cross, Fanny. I've something to tell you I know will please you. After I went home last night, John and I had a dreadful quarrel.
That doesn't please me.
No, that's not it.
Oh, go on.
After a great deal of arguing, and saying we weren't going to see each other anymore, we made up. We're to be married in 3 weeks. What of you and young Mr. Nickleby?
He's nothing to me. I despise him.
You don't mean that.
I hate everybody, and I wish that everybody were dead.
You're not serious.
Yes, I am, and I wish I were dead too. There.
You'll think differently by and by.
Good morning, ladies.
And how do you feel now, my dear?
Oh, a little better. This foolish faintness.
Don't call it foolish, my dear. There's nothing to be ashamed of. It's others that ought to be ashamed after yesterday.
But it wasn't my fault.
There you go, my dear. He said it wasn't his fault. Perhaps you were too jealous or too hasty. He said it wasn't his fault. But I think that's enough.
Jealous? Dear me, this is very awkward. Does the lady, in short, does the lady believe that I'm in love with her?
Delightful embarrassment. I brought it to him at last. You answer for me, dear.
Does she think so? Of course she does.
She does.
Certainly.
If Mr. Nickleby has doubted that, Tilda, you may set his mind at rest. His sentiments are entirely...
This is the wildest delusion. I have scarcely seen this young lady half a dozen times, and not had one thought or feeling connected with her. If I've done anything to make her believe otherwise, then I apologize. But it's simply not the case. Good day, ladies.
Well,
Naughty Mr. Knuckleboy. See if I don't set Mother against you a little more when she comes back.
Anyone to sleep all day up there? Where's that Smike? Smike!
You want your head broken in a fresh place, Smike?
Confound his impudence. Nickleby, send that obstinate scoundrel down here immediately. Don't you hear me calling?
He's not here, sir.
Where is he?
Please, sir. I think Smike ran away, sir.
Who said that?
Please, please, sir.
And what, sir, what gives you the impression that any boy might want to run away from this establishment? Eh, sir?
A particularly stupid boy that might be led to rebellion by a proud-stomached jackanapes of an assistant schoolmaster. Eh, Squealy?
My dearest, how right you are.
I found this cook lying in the ditch on the York Road, and I knew you'd be pleased to see him return.
Indeed I am, my dear. Indeed I am. That boy Smike, what a miserable tyke, running away as bold as you like. Better for him to have died there in that dike.
That boy Smike thought he'd go for an hike, but now we'll have him suffering the consequences.
Consequences are very severe.
He will have to face them, my dear.
See the
Coward trembling now with fear. That boy Smike.
Well, what have you to say for yourself? Stand a little out at where, Mrs. Squeers, my dear. I've hardly got room enough.
Please, spare me, sir.
Oh, that's it, is it? Aye, I'll flog you to within an inch of your life and spare you that.
Ha! That's a good one. Flog that Smike to an inch of his life. Make him pay for causing such strife. Teach respect for the master and his wife.
He can plead as much as he likes, but that won't stop him getting what is coming to him.
Flay that Smike till his sorry skin peels. Then we'll see how cocky he
Get back, Mr. Puppy. I'll have none of your whining vapour in here. Just one word, I'll have you too.
You will get twice what he's due.
Flop that Smike to an inch of his life.
Play that Smike as hard as you like.
He'll get what he deserves, that Smike.
That boy Smike.
That
Boy Smike. That boy Smike.
Stop! This must not go on!
Sit down, beggar.
Wretch! You will touch him at your peril. I will not stand by! My blood is up, and I have the strength of 10 such men as you.
Stand back!
By heaven, I will not spare you if you drive me on!